I'm Donna Eden, and this is day one of the challenge of your 5 elements. And the 5 elements are a personality system. They're also a health system using your own energies, and they are designed to make you happier, feel better in life, just feel balanced. And that's what it's about. You balance between all the rhythms and the elements, and also your emotions. There are 5 emotions of fear, anger, panic, worry, and grief, and letting go. Grief and letting go to go together. and that's what this challenge will help you with. And it will also help you with strength and resilience. They're wonderful. They are a wonderful system. So depending on your system, you will tend to default to one of those emotions when you get stressed out. So this is a great thing to learn, and just have your own emotion and exercise in your back pocket for when that emotion comes up. It will help you feel safer and clearer, and just be able to navigate your way better through life. So the first one is the water element. And the water element governs fear. And I'm going to ask you to think about, remember or imagine going through a dark little alleyway, and you're all alone, and all the sounds that are creaking and things make you feel fearful. And if you remember, you might have noticed yourself going, you're tiptoeing through, and you're making sounds like, and it makes you blow. It makes you blow because that's an ancient knowledge from the past, that our bodies tend to blow, and it helps you a little bit with that fear. So here is how it goes. You can either sit on the floor or sit on steps like I am, or a chair. And I'm going to bring my knees up a little bit closer. And if you wrap your arms around your knees and kind of rock like you're in the, not embryonic, in the, oh dear, I'm losing the word, but it's when you're feeling like a little baby or a child, and you're scared, and you're rocking back and forth holding yourself, okay? So you're doing that, and you begin to, in your fear, you can bring up the fear and start going, like blowing out a candle. And you know what? What I can promise you, if you do that long enough, you won't feel fearful any longer. It literally moves out from deep inside of you, your fear. Okay, thank you. Now the next element is wood element, and wood element governs anger. And when that anger has built up inside of you, here is how you can move it out. And it's really important because it's for your health too. If you stuff your anger, it's just going to harm you. So this is what you want to do. You're going to stand up tall, and you're going to push your arms out in front of you and make a fist. Now you're going to, whatever you're going through, have it in your consciousness too. You're going to take a deep breath in and swing your arms above your head and go, blow it out and release it down into the earth. And then again, you're blowing it right out. And we're going to do it 2 more times, but slow and controlled. Go. And now, okay, 1 more time. Now, I like to just then zip up on this meridian that goes up the central of your body. It's called central meridian. And you just bring the energy up. Da-da! Okay. All right. Now, fire element is, it governs panic. I know something about this. You know, on the good side, it's joy. But on the more difficult side, it's panic. And so I can panic that things are not quite going right, or I'm behind the times. I have to get to something, or so panic. This is an excellent one to do. You're going to rub your hands together and shake them off. Now, put your hands on your thighs and take a deep breath in and swing your arms above your head. Okay? Put all your fingers together and your thumbs. And as you let your breath out, take your thumbs to your crown chakra and let your breath out. So I can feel it really fast. I must have been panicking. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Let your breath out and come down to your third eye. Now you're going through your chakras is what you're doing. Now take a deep breath in. You're going to skip the next chakra, which is the throat chakra, and come to the heart. And I'll explain it at the very end why you did that. Take a deep breath in, and as you release, take your thumbs to your belly button and triangle your fingers. Take a deep breath in, flatten your hands, and you take your hands all the way down your legs to your feet. And then just roll the energy up all the way and let go. All right? Now comes the earth element, and it governs spleen meridian and stomach meridian. That's important to say because we're going to do something called the triple warmer spleen hug. And triple warmer comes from fire that governs fight or flight or freeze response. And spleen, if you can balance it brings calm your way, and it comes out of worry. So you're going to take one hand and just wrap it around right below your breasts and put your hand very flat. You're laying it right over the spleen itself. And the other hand, you're going to cross and put it above the elbow. And this is triple warmer meridian. And all you're going to do is just hold it. You can rock if you want, but you can do a meditation if you want. You're just going to breathe deep and just hold it and be very conscious of what you're doing. What you're doing is you're making the two communicate with each other so that natural response of either fighting or fleeing or freezing, it begins to calm. And so this is communication in your body that's really, really important, and it lifts you up out of worry. Now this is for metal element that governs grief and letting go. And it's a wonderful exercise that deals with stretching between the heavens and the earth. In fact, it's called connecting heaven and earth. Now you're going to start with your hands on your thighs and take a deep breath in and put your hands in a prayerful position. Now you're going to stretch to the heavens with one arm and look up and hold your breath, and down with the other arm and flatten your hands. And when you're ready, you let your breath out and come back to the prayerful position. And I want to say, breath is very important on this one because it's about, lungs is governed by metal also. You go up the other side. Hold your breath and then release. Go up the other side and come back down. It feels really good to do this. And this time, when you release, you're just going to bend your body over. I'm not going to go all the way, but you go all the way to the ground. And when you do, take 2 deep breaths there. Now, place your hands on the inside of your legs and drag them all the way up. Come out to your hips, go up the side of your body and down to the bottom of the rib cage. And that spleen meridian, it helps your body adapt to new ways. So, thank you for being on this challenge with me. Join us each day. Stay with the challenge. It's just for 5 days, and you will build habits in your body that your body will begin to remember, and it'll feel good. Okay? Thank you.